Yo, what is going on, beautiful people? In today's news, MAGA is blowing a gasket right now at 8 high school math teachers who are employed at Cienega High School in Vail, Arizona. Question: why is MAGA so mad? Answer: for wearing inappropriate Halloween costumes. Yes. Now, on October 31st, 2025, these 8 teachers wore a set of white t-shirts with fake blood to their school. These shirts included the words "problem solved." Mind you, they were math teachers. They took a picture, which was posted on the Vail School District page. And from there, the picture spread like wildfire. And that fire was ignited by the MAGA wind, just post after post after post infected the Twitter sphere, demanding the teachers get reprimanded. They wanted these teachers fired. Are y'all serious right now? I mean, I guess I can see the semblance if I, squint my eyes. But if they did mean to mock CK, they did a terrible job. Wouldn't they have included other features like maybe a black dot that represented a gunshot wound, or perhaps blood on the neck? And by the way, you can't just fire an entire math department. That would be very, very bad for the students. A very stupid idea. All because you were offended by a picture that doesn't even have the same meaning that you think it does. Since when did we immediately jump to conclusions without asking questions? This shoot first, ask questions later mentality is always wrong. Give people the benefit of the doubt until they prove you wrong. Democrats have done it in the past, and now MAGA, who once coined the famous term, snowflake, are acting like the snowflakes in the freaking movie The Hateful Eight. Yeah, haven't seen that movie, huh? Me either. But I promise you, blizzard snowflakes are big. Like they've got to be.
It ain't so far-fetched, Senor Bob. And it's a little bit more.
Anyway, after receiving an endless amount of hate, the Vail School District removed the post and followed up with a statement confirming that the t-shirts were being worn as a Halloween costume in reference to a math problem, which makes total sense. Problem solved. I murdered that problem. I killed that problem. Math teachers. I mean, guys, it's not rocket science. It's not organic chemistry. Okay, it's simple math and logic. Now, here's the best part. These same teachers wore the same outfit last year, and they have proof. There's also proof that these same types of shirts existed before CK's life ended. I mean, what more proof do you need than that? The school district apologized for the misunderstanding, which, I'll be honest with you, kind of pissed me off. You don't need to bend the knee and apologize to the alt-right. Defend your teachers who work effortlessly to teach the future leaders of America. They were simply making a joke. A non-offensive, kind of corny joke. Now, since the claim has been debunked, you think that would be the end of it, right? Wrong. Dead wrong. I'm gonna read you some tweets from a series of MAGA people. Sean Pickler said, quote, "This is what I think of the response by the Vail School District." Now, clearly you see the picture of the crab, which means he thought the response, which is truthful, was crap. Like he's literally screaming, "I don't believe in truth." Miss Sherry Ray comments on a post by saying, "So that means 8 math teachers were so stupid and wholly lacking in logic, a rather necessary requirement for a math teacher, that in light of the recent assassination of CK and the violence happening in schools, were incapable of realizing these shirts were a bad idea? That alone is reason to fire every single one of them, because no one that utterly moronic should be anywhere near children." She retweets another user's post that states, "The school district claims these teachers wore the same exact shirts last year. I'm skeptical, but okay, let's pretend that's true. How is it okay for teachers to wear these shirts just 3 months after the public assassination attempt of Donald Trump? It's not. It's abhorrent. Really. Let's just cancel Halloween then. Stupid. How about that? Let's cancel the color red. Stupid. Because red reminds you of blood, which reminds you of the assassination of Charlie Kirk or the attempted assassination of Trump. Matter of fact, let's get rid of the color red in general. Let's get rid of it. Stupid. That's what you need to do. Ask Donald Trump to sign an executive order getting rid of the color red. Oh, and look at this one from Wake Up Democrats. Says we need a mandated mental health and polygraph of every single teacher across the country. These psychopaths are directly impacting, affecting, and indoctrinating our children. That's how far the MAGA movement has gone. They're in the blizzard. I can't see MAGA anymore. They're in the blizzard. The amount of snowflakes I'm seeing right now. Can I ask y'all something? Is this the same Republican Party who called Democrats the Karens and the snowflakes of America for canceling people using racist or derogatory terms? Where are those Republicans at? The ones who said, people make mistakes. Their racism was in the past.
If you sit back and wait for someone to offend you, you're not living a very full or productive life. Dry your tears, accept reality, and get to work. And that, my friends, is special snowflake syndrome at its finest.
Nowadays, Republicans will report you for having too much ketchup on your white shirt or having a mole on the left side of your neck that resembles a gunshot wound. They want you jobless so that way they can then complain about having to pay for your SNAP benefits. It's a lose-lose to them. But that's not all, guys. Republican officials are also fueling the misinformation. Meet House Representative Rachel Keschel of Arizona. She's responsible for the 17th district. When she heard about the photo of last year's costumes, she responds with, I want to see evidence that the Cienega High School math department wore the same shirts last year. Post the pictures, I'll wait. The pictures were posted. And let's see what she follows up with. Ooh, my daughter graduated from Cienega last year and doesn't remember the math teachers wearing these shirts. Right. So because your daughter doesn't remember it, that means it didn't happen. Stupid. Okay. No, that checks out. That makes sense. And then she follows up with, please send the original email dated October 31st, 2024, containing the supposed 2024 photo or the actual photo with metadata to my legislative email that nobody cares about. Now, here's my favorite part, guys. She says, if it checks out, I'll make sure everyone who interacted with my timeline has the correct story. Okay, so far so good. And I may even apologize. It's the part that she says, may even apologize. Arizona, 17th district, that person is representing you. Someone who doesn't even have the decency or the honor to apologize if she's wrong. She may apologize. It's embarrassing. It's so embarrassing. But that's not all. Our second congresswoman, or former congresswoman, was Dr. Kelli Ward. She is actually the former chair of the Republican Party and was a senator. She initially thought the post was sickening and that the teachers needed to be fired. However, when evidence came out proving that they had worn the costumes from 2024, she then tried to prove that the photos were AI. First, she says, don't you think if the Vail School District math teachers wore the disgusting shirts last year, there would be at least a dozen or so photos? Or is there only the one in existence? Could it be a fake? Then she says here, sadly, the photo claiming to be from 2024 has several signs of being generated by AI. Okay. Gotcha. Check this out. Then Dr. Ward retweets this user's post who apparently went to the district's website last year and went through all of their photos from 2024. Their claim was that since the 2024 photo wasn't in this album, they concluded that the 2024 photo couldn't have possibly existed. Again, because it wasn't in the album. Just like if a bear takes a crap in the forest and you don't smell it, the bear didn't actually take a crap, right?
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Remember, guys, this lady was a senator who represented Arizona. She was responsible for the needs of actual living people who breathe. I wouldn't trust this lady to dog sit my dead dog. Oh, there's more. Ron DeSantis, governor of Florida, hopped on the MAGA bandwagon. This was his original tweet. It's been really disturbing to see teachers across the country glorifying a murder just because they disagreed with the victim. But when the updated news came out about the photo from 2024, you'd think he would apologize, right? You'd think he would say something like, to the teachers of Cienega High School, I was misinformed and made baseless claims without thinking. I apologize for my accusations. Wrong! He didn't say that. This is what he said instead. Here is the explanation from the school district regarding the bloody shirts. Some have cast doubt on this explanation, but people can read it and decide for themselves. If that's what you call an apology, then I must be the leader of the KKK. Guys, am I the only one pissed off about this? We have so much political division that our leaders are too proud and too scared to say sorry. None of those people have consequences for their words. They're just gonna continue on with their day as if nothing happened. Because of your brash and misinformed response, now these teachers are likely going through hell. I hope these teachers sue every single one of you guys. Everyone who has spread misinformation and defamation. Ron, you should be fired for making such a baseless claim on teachers who are the backbone of our educational system. These teachers are probably getting doxxed and tormented because of you and Rachel. This school has already been through so much. In 2023, the school was evacuated for bomb threat. In 2024, the students were forced to shelter in place after there were reports of guns near the campus. And now, in 2025, the school mourned the loss of a student who was killed in a house party shooting. Now they have to go through this MAGA crap. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm pissed. I'll see you guys next time.